name's Randy Bartz. I'm with Midwest Outdoors here in Rochester, Minnesota, and we've got a cold front that moved in and got some snow today, and it's going to be a good day for hunting these big Canada geese that come to Rochester. Right now, we're kind of in that waiting pattern. We've had some activity, but we look for more of a flight later on today. A lot of times this time of the year, birds move more in the afternoon than they do during the morning.
Nice shooting, guys.
Good boy.
And this last bunch that we got into was a little fiasco. We dropped 4 or 5 out of that one, and then almost called the rest of the bunch back in to take care of the family, and 2 more sliced in on us, and we got them too, thanks to Wynn's fine shooting.
Those birds are working this decoy spread really good, and it's a combination. We're mixing a few full bodies in with these real geese, and I tell you what, these real geese are great this time of the year because there's different positions, and they really make a nice, attractive spread. You can see them from a great distance. Today, the birds really don't seem to be flaring too much. Once in a while, they'll pick up the camera, which is pretty hard to hide, but otherwise, they're really working very nicely.
Kill him. Kill him, guys, kill him. Good shooting, guys. Now let's get out and take care of some. There goes another one down. Another one on top of the hill. It just folded. Yeah, we had a couple birds drop out of that flock right away, and then the shooting got a little better, and we reined them a little bit out of there. We got birds that dropped about 100 yards out or so we're going to have to do some retrieving here. Nothing like adding a couple permanent sleepers to the spread. Kill him, man. Well, we didn't drop as many out of that bunch as I thought would come out. They were right on top of us. Getting out of these pits sometimes, this isn't the easiest chore there is. And when you do get into a big bunch like that, don't give up on that calling just because the shots are fired. Just keep on them and call harder and harder at them, and you can get them to turn back and come back into you and finish them off.
You know, these Real Geese Decoys, I've had the privilege of hunting with Darrell Weiss 4 or 5 times in Alberta, and I've seen him use them firsthand, and it impressed me then, and it impresses me now. And I'll tell you what, those people that are reluctant to use them need to listen to Wynn Mitchell here, who's a dealer for these babies, and he can tell you a little bit about why these things work so well in the field.
The Real Goose Decoy gives you a number of things that you don't get from a full body. You can transport so many of them. You don't need a trailer. You can get 30 dozen in the back of your truck, along with your blinds. Secondly, the finish on these is just great. If you got frost or you got rain, they will not shine. The brightest sun will not glare off of these decoys. You look at any of your full bodies or any of your shells, they will glare. Easy to put together. 2 men can put up 12 dozen decoys in just a matter of a very short time. Terry, you hunt with these Real Geese Decoys every day, these silhouettes. Why do you like them?
Well, today a prime example is we had some snow, and as if you turn the camera over to our shell decoys and the full bodies, they're all collecting snow on top of them. As you see with the real geese, they're bright, they just stand out way more compared to the full bodies. And in a guide's perspective, you can put out a ton of decoys in a short amount of time. Good shooting, guys.
You know, we've had a great day out here. Everybody filled out over these Real Geese Decoys. And Terry, tell them about goose grinders.
Would you like to plan a trip with us at goosegrinders.com? And make sure to check Real Geese Decoys out on the internet. And Midwest Outdoors will be right back.